Good morning everyone, I am Harsraj from BSc IT batch 2, third year. Today I am here to present my presentation on the topic features of SQL Server. Let's start with so whether you are a user or an organizer administrator, so everyone want to keep their data and information secure. So SQL Server has the feature of high level security by enforcing the login policies. You can create the passwords, very high complex password, and user access control. Admins can grant and deny the permissions of the specific databases and objects like tables. Who can view the tables and high availability. Whenever user want to access their database, he can access the database and keep the server available for users at all time. And SQL Server use multiple techniques to high availability, such as database mirroring and failover clustering and database snapshots. In today's data world, and there are multiple tools for storing the data. This SQL Server supports data integration and warehousing. That you can migrate your data from the various sources into a single database and boost BI performance. Means you can analyze your data for the help of BI intelligence tool to take a smart decisions for your organization. Intelligence. SQL Server has very advanced query editor. It automatically detects the errors and auto compiles the code. To provide the feature of auto compilation of code written to create or manipulate objects, the query policy based management. Every organizer has their own policy. So in SQL Server, SQL Server policy based management feature is used to define a set of policies for configuring and managing SQL Server. For example, you can define a policy to set a naming convention. So any user create a table, the table name must map with the naming convention defined in the policy, else an error will be raised. You cannot create the table with the other name. Resource governance. It feature used to manage the workload of the SQL Server by allocating and managing the memory and the CPU time. The resource pool represents the server resources. You can specify the minimum and maximum time for the CPU and memory time. These resources are used for running and performing various assigned tasks in the SQL Server. That's all from my side. Thank you. If anyone has question related to this topic, please ask. I am coming.
Okay, thank you. That was a nice PPT. So what I want to ask is, can you state some key difference between login policy and the normal data security method?
In local policy, any user can access the password. Any user can access the database, but in the SQL Server, only the admin can provide the facility to which user can access the database and which not.
Thank you.
Who is having another question? Yeah, come closer here.
What feature is developed by Microsoft so that we can write a simple query for complex data analysis?
In MySQL Server, there is a BI integration tool, so you can use that tool for analysis.
My question is that what feature developed what feature developed by Microsoft, so we can write simple query for complex data analysis. Means query, you can write query.
Sorry, I have no idea about this.
Else can answer this? Make your question very clear.
कौन सा फीचर ऐसा माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ने डेवलप किया जो सिंपल क्यूरी से हम लोग कॉम्प्लेक्स डेटा एनालिसिस भी कर देते हैं और वो एक्सेप्शन भी हैंडल कर लेता है.
Anybody else?
Should I-
If you have any idea, you can explain yourself.
जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल ओरेकल ने डेवलप किया PL SQL और से माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ने डेवलप किया ट्रांजैक्ट SQL. सो दैट इज द आंसर.
So TSQL is a general query language by which we are doing the query. So whatever statement you are writing, that is a part of the TSQL. Okay. It is. Okay, it was a good presentation.